Mr. Speaker, I thank the honourable member for the question. For the first time in our history since independence in 1970, Fiji is witnessing judicial milestones that speak not only to progress, but to the heart of what justice truly means for our people. These are not just infrastructural developments, they are statements of commitment and prove that this coalition government sees every Fijian, no matter where they live. Mr. Speaker, this year history was made. A High Court sitting was held in Rambi Island for the first time in 55 years. For decades, many of our remote communities felt that justice was something they had to travel often at great financial and emotional cost. But this time, justice traveled to them. It reached their doorstep, their island, their home. Similarly, the Court of Appeal convened a full bench in Ba for the very first time, another powerful reminder that justice must not be confined to Suba, but must go where our people are. Mr. Speaker, the Court of Appeal is scheduled to sit in Lambasa, and for the first time ever, the High Court will sit in Tabeuni, a remarkable milestone for northern and maritime areas. All of this has happened under the coalition government. These achievements underscore a simple but deeply important truth. This government is delivering justice where people live, not just where court buildings already exist. Mr. Speaker, for the past 9 years, the judiciary has operated from Beuto Complex. During this period, major renovations amounting to about 21 million have strengthened judicial services and upgraded working conditions for judges, staff, and court users. The key improvements include, and I list them, the refurbished and fully furnished Court of Appeal and Supreme Court courtrooms, a dedicated Court of Appeal and Supreme Court library, modernized judges' chambers and secretary's office with updated technology, enhanced registries and workstations for court support staff, renovated PSDT, transport and disciplinary unit offices, new offices and the mediation rooms for the Fiji Mediation Center, improved small claims tribunal facilities, a dedicated judicial training room, upgraded legal practitioners unit facilities, and the secure storage containers for disposed files, improved carports. And now, groundwork has begun on a new judicial tower at the site of the old Parliament building, a powerful symbol of how far we have come and how far we intend to go. Mr. Speaker, beyond bricks and mortar, our judiciary is undergoing one of the most important digital transformations in its history. Digitalization is not merely about technology. It is about fairness. It's about efficiency, ensuring that justice delivery keeps pace with modern needs. It allows judicial officers to make decisions consistently, transparently, and with systems that reflect global best practice. The Judiciary Capital Development Unit is implementing two flagship projects, the proposed Rotoka High Court Complex and the new fully fledged Nandi Court facility. Procurement is underway and construction will proceed once the project lead consultant is secured. Plans are also well advanced for a fully fledged Nausori courthouse, a new Sausabu courthouse recognizing population growth and economic activity. We are now acting on the building for Fiji's future, ensuring that judicial services grow alongside our nation. Mr. Speaker, sir, access to justice must be felt by all Fijians, including those in rural and maritime areas. Our people should not have to rely on makeshift courtrooms in police stations and village halls. These spaces, while used out of necessity, do not reflect the dignity or independence of the judiciary. Priority court facilities will be built in Breketi, Maduata, Tukavesi Government Station, the Konrobe, Koro, Lomaiviti, So, Mr. Speaker, I believe you are familiar with the island. Lekemba in Lau, Wonombolabu in Lau, Rotuma, Nadula in Asawa, and of course, Bunisea in Kavala, Kandau. The new Kiasi courthouse in Abusa is being tendered, with construction to begin once procurement is finalized. Mr. Speaker, sir, upgrades this financial year include Number Walu Courthouse, Tangimodia Courthouse, the High Court in Lautoka, and the Super Family Court Division. These upgrades ensure accessibility, safety, and modern standards for the people who rely on these services every day. Access to justice, Mr. Speaker, is not merely a domestic priority. It is a global commitment under the Sustainable Development Goal 16, which calls on nations to promote peaceful and inclusive societies, provide access to justice for all, and build effective, accountable, and inclusive institutions. Fiji is honoring this commitment through its National Development Plan 2025 to 2029, which places accessible justice at the heart of good governance. The key strategies include modernizing the justice system through digital innovation to improve responsiveness and efficiency, strengthening legal inclusion for vulnerable groups such as women, children, persons with disabilities, and those in remote communities, community engagement and legal awareness to improve public understanding and confidence, transparency, accountability, and good governance across all justice institutions, and a comprehensive law and justice sector reform roadmap with pillars focusing on justice, efficiency, anti-corruption, and oversight, and legal awareness. These reforms ensure that justice is not only available, but accessible, inclusive, and meaningful to all Fijians. Mr. Speaker, access to justice is a lifeline for survivors of violence. It is the pathway to safety, protection, and accountability. By expanding court services, modernizing systems, and strengthening outreach, this government is ensuring that women and girls, particularly those in rural and maritime communities, can seek justice without fear, without delay, and with dignity. Gender-based violence is not just a social issue, Mr. Speaker. It is a justice issue. And this coalition government is responding decisively with reforms that protect survivors, empower communities, and uphold human rights. These developments, fiscal, digital, and community-based, reflect a government that listens, a government that plans, and a government that delivers. A government determined to make justice more accessible, more efficient, and more dignified for every Fijian. Our message is very clear. Justice must not only be done, it must be seen to be done across every island, every community, and every corner of our nation. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir.